Hi guys, welcome to another class with TZ. So today we need a ball and some weights. I'd recommend not too heavy, a nice weight. We're not doing hectic stuff with the weights. And then one maybe heavier. So this is 5 kilos. The exercise we do, truthfully, you will feel it, even though we don't use it. So see what you need, what you want, and let's get going. The way to measure if the ball is the right size for you is to make sure you have a 90 degree from the hip to the knee and the knee to the ankle. So see that that's for you, and then just a basic stretch. Reaching forward, feet are wider, just a drop wider than the hips, folding forward and just tucking your chin in, lengthening into the back of the neck and grabbing onto those feet. Just holding it here, straightening the feet, inhale, exhale, tucking the chin in, slowly rolling up. So first one, I don't forget to say we need a wall as well. So for your first exercise, you're going to lie on the ball with the feet on the wall. You want enough of a distance that that butt kind of just hangs off. The first exercise we're going to do on the wall. The first one's easy. You can have your hands behind your head just to open into the chest, or gently resting your hands on the floor. So it's a light touch, just fingertips touching. If you feel your neck, then maybe don't do this. Otherwise, starting off as much as you can, get those feet from the foot to the knee, 90 degrees, hands onto the hips, open up the chest, inhale, squeeze it out, and in. So we want to feel the legs working 2. I do feel 9 working, maybe you won't. See where it's going for you. 3. Exhale, 4. Exhale, 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Taking one foot off the wall, the other foot is just hovering. You feel the back of the leg working already. Straighten and in. 1. 2. Find where the harder part is for you. 3. So it's not a big movement. 4. But it's a working movement. 5. You can take your hands off to challenge a little bit more. 8. 9. 10. Changing legs and squeeze. Other foot down. 1. 2. 3. Honestly, it's burning. I hope it's working for you. Don't make sure that knee doesn't collapse out. Keep it in a straight line. 9. 10. Releasing both feet. If you need to, you can stretch. I found this figure 4 is the best stretch. Sink the back down, and then coming up. Also for sciatica. Taking the feet flat onto the mat. Try and get that 90 degrees from the hips to the knees, and just roll straight as you can, and in. Open the front of the chest. 2. Inhale. 3. So this is just easing into it. 4. 5. Pull the tummy in. Stretch those legs. 6. Inhale. 7. 8. 9. 10. Now, one foot lifts up, nice challenge. So taking that foot up and squeeze. 1, 2, 3, so pull the tummy in, make sure you relax in the neck, 4, don't tense it, 5, if you're feeling your neck, stop this movement, 8, 9, 10, hold it here, bend, and bring it right in, hold it for 10, try hover, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bring it down, other leg, inhale, exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If you find this isn't working enough, it works more on the wall, you feel free to do it. 10, bring it out, and squeeze and hold for 10, 9, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down, sink to the mat. So the stretch is great. Changing sides, stretch in figure 4 on the other side, gently coming up. So the next one we're going to do is taking that heavier weight, keep it in next to you. I want you to roll a little bit higher onto the ball so that you can just have the head resting and the butt really hanging off. A straight line from the hip to the knees. Pull the tummy in, inhale, hands are resting wherever feels most convenient. And then as you squeeze it up, you just squeeze the back of the thighs and the back muscles. Try to soften into the glutes. Make sure those knees are hip width apart, don't let them fall out. 3, or cave in, depends on your weakness maybe. 4, inhale, 5. So you should be feeling into the back of the thighs. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This should be really burning. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more set. 1, 10. Nearly there. 9. Squeeze it up. 8, 7, 6. So hopefully this protects your back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Taking the weight now, optional. Maybe just do another set. Resting the weight on the hips or the hip bones or wherever is comfortable. Squeeze it up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Squeeze it up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take it up and hold it as high as you can. Squeeze for 10, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. Pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. And release it down. Taking the weight off. Stretch into that figure 4. Push that knee away. And changing sides. When you're ready to, we're going to take it We're standing up now. Fingertips on the wall. 1 foot is on the wall. So you want it so that you can roll it out and in. The other leg is the knees bent. Be light on those fingertips. Maybe the toes are just on. Maybe you need it higher, but I'd like you to work it out. Squeeze it in and back. 2. Remember to soften that standing leg. Pull the tummy in. 3, 4. Be light on those fingertips. 5, 6, 7. Feel free to do another set if it's not burning enough. 8, 9, 10. Squeeze it out and hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Be light on those fingers. 2, 1. Release. Changing legs. The other foot is onto it. Squeeze it back. 1, 2. Exhale. 3. Inhale. Exhale. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep those hips square, so don't let that hip move. 10. And don't lock that standing knee. 10, 8, 7, 6. In fact, bend it a little bit more, that standing leg. And bring it on in. Sorry. Just fold forward, stretch, whatever you need to. Join us when you're ready. So, you want your hands, so hopefully a little bit of a shoulder workout as well as that. Your feet are underneath the shoulders. The hands are resting on the ball. So you're not pushing into the wall, you're lightly rolling that ball up and down. And you're coming into a squat and up. So as you squat, make sure the weight is into the back of the feet and you push that bum out as you go down and keep the chest open. Maybe with tight hips, you'll be forced to try and go forward, then just don't go so low. Make sure those knees are hip-width apart and don't let them splay out or collapse out as you come down or collapse in. So maybe watch your knees as you roll in and out. Inhale, squeeze it down and up. 1. Watch those knees, that they're in a straight line. If you need to, you can take maybe your feet a bit wider, but I like to keep them hip width or just drop wider than hip width apart. 9. So I'm definitely feeling my arms here. 10. Hold it down for 10. Push it back out. Lift the toes. 5, 4, and open the heart. Coming up. Changing sides. Now, facing the wall. You're going to feet up, hip width apart. As you roll down, push the knees out and in. So the knees forward. 2. 3. 4. And up. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Squeeze and hold. 9, 8, 6, 5, 3, 2, and coming up. Change sides. So making sure that the shoulders in a straight line and excuse my back. Squeeze it down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let those knees stay in a straight line. Try and push them back as you lift the heels or the toes. 9. Last one. 10. And sit and hold. 10, 9, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. And stretch it out. So we're just going to stretch. Any stretch that feels good for you. For me it was more into the quads. Maybe bringing that foot onto the wall and stretch. Oh, that's delicious. Changing sides. Other foot on the wall. Push back. And next one. Coming to the mat. So you want a nice, so here we're just working abs. You need to stretch more, stretch as much as you need to. Come and join us. Taking both weights now. So to work abs, a little bit of arms. If you want more of an arm workout, maybe make it a bit heavier. So you want a 90-degree from the hips to the knees, and your hands are in the air. Inhale, reach the arms parallel, in line with the shoulders. Open out to the side, and up. Inhale, 2. Inhale, 3. Inhale, 4. 5. Don't lock those elbows if you tend to. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Taking one weight down, the other weight, that hand is behind the head, and you're gently going to twist and bring it back. 2. Bring it back. 3. Inhale. 4. Inhale. 5. Make sure you're working into those abs. Try and lift that bottom shoulder. Maybe lift the butt a little. 9. Release. 10. Release. Take it up and hold it here for 10. 9. Pulse. 8. 7. Go a little higher with that bottom shoulder. 2. Hold it. And release it down. Changing sides. So I'm not changing position just because it's such a up and down. So lifting the head and shoulders and squeeze that arm across and back. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Lift that bottom shoulder as much as you can. 8. Exhale. 9. 10. Take it up and hold it. 10. 8. 7. 6. 4. 3. 2. Pulse. 10. 9. Feel that stomach bend. 4. 3. 2. 1. Release it down. Taking the weight into the first hand, other arm is up, taking that leg up, stretch if you need to. It's quite a nice stretch into the front of the tummy. One leg up, and squeeze and twist. 1. squeeze and twist. Try not to bring the leg in. Keep the leg as still as you can. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take it up and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7. Pull the belly down. 2, 1. Pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Stretch if you need to, or changing sides. Inhale, squeeze it up, and back. 2. I don't mean to come down. So if you need to, you come down and reset that imprint. But the imprint should be there quite easy. So try to keep it as high as you can. 6, 7, stretch in between. So sit burning. 8, 9, 10. Take it up and hold. Twist. Reach as far as you can for 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 3, 2. Hold it. 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Release it down. So stretching up as much as you need to, and come down when you're ready. Next one works into the hip flexors and the abs. Taking the ball, the feet on each side of the ball, and just stretch it up and down. Sorry, we're taking the weights as well. My bad. Taking the weights up and squeeze it up and down. So try and keep those knees in a straight line. 2. Inhale, exhale. 3, 4, 5, 6. So hopefully those arms are working, just holding it up here. 10. You can take it down and up. Down and up. So facing, palms facing each other. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Taking the ball up, the weights up, and just hovering here. Just take it out a little bit. You can either stay here or take it out and hover for 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Little lower. 10. Can drop the weights or keep them. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bring it down, hugging the knees in. So for a hip flexor stretch, quite nice, is you take one foot onto the ball, the other foot pulls towards you. Maybe that's not working for you. Maybe you want to hug one knee in. See what's working. Otherwise, just, this is delicious for me, but changing sides when you're ready. And gently coming up. So if you need to, you can stretch. Otherwise, taking the weights out the way. And we're going to work into building into upper body. So we're doing the traditional Pilates hiking. And I want you to first, we're going to work into first a stretch, a little bit of shoulder strengthening, and then a plank. So make sure you have enough space away from the wall. The way to get onto a ball is to sit behind it and roll forward, but but you need like a red carpet. So for me, it's not the most practical. What I'm going to say is that you get onto the mat however you feel comfortable. So for me, the first one we're going to do is work a little bit into the shoulders and strengthening into the arms. So what I want you to do is have maybe just, remember that the more of your body is on the mat, the easier it is. The more you're pulling it out, make sure that you're not arching or dropping it back. So pull the belly in as if I'm punching you. For the first one, just having the top of the thighs just on the ball. And you're going to squeeze it back, straighten those arms, push the floor away. Inhale and back. Inhaling, engage. Exhale, push it away as far as you can and coming back. So you should feel a nice gentle working. If it's too much on the wrists, come onto your hands. 4. 5. So remember that exhale is for the harder part. Reach your arms. 6. 7. Squeeze it back. 8. Feel those arms working. 9. 10. Take it back, hold it, stretch those arms, don't let the feet sharpen onto the wall. So just hover them. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. So now we're coming to work back. So here I want a little bit more of the belly on the ball. So for me it's just under boobs. If you don't have boobs, then you want to just find just maybe to just kind of where the rib cage opens up. See where it's comfortable for you. Your hands are flat onto the floor or the mat. Your feet are straight, so don't bend them. And what I want you to do is lift those feet as high as you can off the mat. Bring it down. Maybe you want to be a little bit off, but I find the more I'm on it, the higher my legs can go and down. 4, release. 5, release. 6, release. 7, 8, 9, 10. Feel the back working. Hold it up for 10. Tuck the chin in, relax the neck, and release it down. So we're almost done. If you need a rest. If your wrists are sore, just do more of those. Otherwise, we're going to come into the part with the knees. So I want the knees resting on the mat. If you sit back, I find it's so easy. So you want to have a stacking of those shoulders, and you're going to roll it in and out. But as you do, roll it out, bring it in. 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the last thing, we're nearly done. 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it here. Hover the knees. 10, lift the butt. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 9, 10. Release it down. And come rest. So next thing we're going to do, we've got 2 more exercises, maybe 1 depending on your strength. What we want to do is pack fully with your feet resting on the ball. If you can't do that, then I want you to pack and get your, so your feet are resting on the ball, not your whole leg. If it's too much, just do the knee pack. So for me, the distance, I like to come onto the ball like this. And then the first step, what we're going to do is just pack it up and pull back. Maybe that's enough for you. Inhale, engage. Pack it up, 2, and back. If you're scared of falling, do it to where you're in your comfort zone. 3, inhale, 4, 5, 6, keeps moving up, 7, 8, last 2, 9, last 1, 10, and gracefully coming off the ball. Stretch, maybe your wrists, anything that's working for you. The last one we're going to do, maybe break it up into 5 and 5 because it's quite intense. So when you're ready, coming back onto the ball, and it's the movement of pack it and then push back a little. Pack, 2, roll the bum down, roll away, 3, 4, 5, 6, push away a little, sorry, 7, push back, 8, push back, 9, inhale, exhale, 10, and just come off the ball, and we're finished. So now we're just gonna stretch. If your wrists are sore, stretching your wrists. Otherwise, walking the ball forward so feet are wider than the ball. Walking it forward, tucking your chin in. Inhale, maybe go a little deeper. Inhale, 1 last one. Reach it up. Inhale, coming up. Twist. Inhale, lengthen one arm behind you. Stretching into the back. Hopefully the shoulder. Other side. Inhale, lengthen, and twist. Coming back to center. One more stretch. So maybe you can do it on the ball or off the ball. But I think the best overall body stretch. Stretching those legs and taking those arms behind you. Well, I don't have the full flexibility, but this should be stretching the whole body. And that is all for today. See you next session. Next one that we're doing is core. I will see you then. Hope you enjoyed.